Try to solve this problem together. So this is Python for Everybody course from University of Michigan. Okay, we're gonna do the using databases with Python. Okay, let's resume. Okay, so this is the problem. Okay, so let's start with this application will read roster data in JSON format and parse the file and produce SQLite database, okay, that contains user, course, member table and populate the tables. So you can look at the roster.py code as a reference. Okay, as you can see, it's okay, this is the one. Okay, okay, let's split the screen maybe like this. Okay, maybe this is fine. Okay, so we're gonna work on this guy. Okay, we're gonna reference this roster.py. Okay, so we'll need to read the roster data in JSON format. So we're gonna import JSON, and then to read to produce a SQLite database, we're gonna import SQLite 3, and we're gonna connect it and create a roster.db. okay, and then we're gonna have a cursor so that we can execute this. So if you have execute script, you can write a multiple line SQL statement. Okay, so here first we're gonna drop table if exists user. So we're gonna user course member, we're gonna create the user ID integer not null primary key auto movement. Okay, we have ID and name table and this. Okay, so we're gonna take an input the file name, and then if the file is less than the 1, we're gonna get the data from roster data JSON. Okay, this is the data in JSON format. Okay, we're gonna open the file and read it, and then we're gonna load the JSON format. Okay, so and what's the next problem? Okay, so and then we need to create the file. Okay, so here we load the JSON, and then we're gonna load the data into the database, right? So for entry in JSON data, okay, and then the first one is the name and second one is the title. Name equals to entry okay, title equals to entry 1. Okay, and we can print it, but let's not print it. We're just gonna execute a SQL statement to insert into the database. Insert, okay, multiple line insert or ignore into user, okay, name values. Okay, let's make it multiple lines. Okay, values, and then question mark is where we're gonna store the we're gonna pass the name. Okay, look away. This is the 20-20-20 rule, so after every 20 minutes look away for 20 seconds and look 20 feet apart. Mine was on a few minutes ago, so let's wait for 1 second. Okay, we'll go back, and okay, so we're gonna pass the name, but okay, name, okay, and then we're gonna execute. We're gonna get the ID, select ID from, let's just copy from here. We're gonna get the ID from user where name is called name. Okay, and then the user ID is the first one. Okay, and we're gonna do the same for the title and members. Okay, and then we're gonna commit connection dot commit. Okay, that's good. But what we need to do now is we need to execute these SQL statements, right? So how we're gonna do that is, let's store this SQL statement into SQL string equals to, okay, let's store this here, and we're gonna run the command. Okay, so let's, okay, I forgot how we do this, but yeah, we can do it like this. So how we're gonna get the data is for row in, and we're gonna use the cursor execute SQL, and then our SQL statement is stored in the SQL string. Okay, and then print, and how many data do we need? So we need the name, title, and role. Okay, I think it's the same thing. Okay, we need string, name is string, role 0. Okay, the second one is also title, string, role 1, and then third one is role, member role. Okay, string, role 2. I think that's all. Let's close the cursor and let's run our command. Okay, so I need to go into cd homework db. Okay, Python 3, we're doing the homework for assignment. Okay, let's not write, something's wrong, let's see. 7 applied, line 40, line 48, something is wrong. Inserting into use okay, values. Oh yeah, we need a comma here, I forgot. Okay, should be fine. Let's rerun the code. Okay, so okay, the output should look like this, I think, but our outlook look like none. So is there a problem? Why is executing none? Oh, we're not storing the, I think we're missing one more thing. Okay, because we did not create a I think there's 3. So name, title. So this example just have name and title, but the third one is role. So 1 0 is 1 0. These are roll numbers. So we need to create the role. We need to get the role since the third one. So index 2 is the roll number. And how we get the role is we just put the role here. Okay, here we can just say role, not an ID, and that's pretty much. Let's try the running the code. Okay, 0 0. I think this is working fine now. So let's put it like this way. Okay, so I think we're good now. So this is how the output should look like. Okay, that's how our output is looking. So once the query gives the correct data, run this query. So and then it's asking to run one more query. So let's run let's say query let's create a new string. Okay, we're gonna copy this, and let's do the same thing. Okay, let's copy and paste this one, but it's gonna be a little different, I guess. Let's do this. Okay, we're gonna copy this one here. Okay, select this or this as X. Okay, query here, and it should be on the first one, yeah, because it's just one row. So what? But it's not right. This one is not same as this one, so something is wrong here. We need to figure it out. Maybe let's delete the database and rewrite it. Which one is the database? Yeah, this is the database we created. Let's run it again. It's not correct. Okay, something's wrong. This should be it. What does it mean? It should be you should get one row with a string. That looks like, okay, I think it meant looks like, not exactly the same thing. So that's it. So to get credit, perform the instruction below and enter the code you get here. It's asking to, I think this one is just asking for the solution maybe. Perform this, enter the code you get. Okay, this is the code. Okay, so